Good morning to all. Today topic is complex number notation of simple harmonic motion. Complex number notation. So actually complex number, any complex number can be written as z equals to x plus iy or z equals to a plus bi form. So here one is real part and other one is imaginary part. So that can be written as z equals to x plus iy. So here x and y are called the real parts of the z. Okay, so here I is the imaginary part that can be written as symbolically x equals to real part of z, x equals to re of z, and y is imaginary part, iy is imaginary part, y equals to im of z. Okay, symbolically written as y is the imaginary part of z, that is y equals to im of z. Okay, so here the magnitude of complex number, the magnitude of complex number is its distance from the origin of the complex plane. So let us take complex plane, and if we represent the number complex number z in this complex plane, then here we take real part and imaginary part, real part of z and imaginary part of z, that can be written as z equals to x plus iy. So here the magnitude of a complex number z is its distance from the origin. So this is the magnitude, distance from the origin in the complex number. Any complex number can be written in terms of its magnitude and phase. So any complex number, written as z equals to x plus iy, but any complex number can be written in terms of magnitude and phase, written in terms of magnitude and phase as z equals to mod z of cos theta plus I sin theta. Okay, so if we write the complex number in terms of magnitude and phase, in terms of magnitude it can be written as z equals to mod z cos theta plus I sin theta. So that can be written as in terms of phase mod z e power I theta, e power I theta. Here theta is the angle, so that can be written as z equals to e power I arg of z. Arg means argument. Sometimes angle can be called as argument. Okay, so I arg of z. So representation of complex number in terms of magnitude and phase as z equals to mod z cos theta plus I sin theta and z equals to mod z e I theta. Okay, so this is the representation of complex numbers. Actually it is useful to polar representation of a complex numbers, to use a polar representation of complex numbers. So actually polar representation can be represented in terms of r comma theta, r is the radius of the radius and theta is the angle with respect to the x-axis. Okay, so this is useful to use a polar representation of complex numbers. Okay, so here the consider a point moving with clockwise on a circle of radius a. So let us consider a point that is moving with a clockwise on a circle of a radius a with an angular speed t in complex plane. Okay, let us consider a point that is moving with clockwise on a circle of radius a and with angular speed t in the complex plane. Then the coordinates of moving point corresponding to the complex number. So for example this is considered as a complex number. So here the coordinates of moving point corresponding to this complex number is z equals to ae power minus I omega t. Okay, so here the coordinates of moving point corresponding to the complex number z equals to a e power minus I omega t. Okay, and we know that x and y coordinates represent points in the simple harmonic motion. So if we write this, we know that if e power I theta equals to, what is the formula? Cos theta plus I sin theta. E power minus I theta equals to cos theta minus I sin theta. But here look, e power minus I omega theta is there. So this can be written as z equals to a into cos omega theta minus I sin omega t. Omega t. Okay. So now here cos omega t, a into cos omega t is the real part of the complex number z, and minus I sin omega t is the imaginary part of the z, imaginary part of the complex number that is moving clockwise on a circle. Okay, so that can be written as real of z equals to a cos omega t, and imaginary of z minus a sin omega t. Okay, if a, here a is multiplied to both terms, cos omega t minus I sin omega t. If we write this, a cos omega t minus a I sin omega t, we get a cos omega t minus a I sin omega t. Okay, in this a cos omega t is the real part of the z, and this is the imaginary part of the z. Okay, this is the complex number notation in simple harmonic motion if x and y coordinates represent the points in the simple harmonic motion. Okay, and for example here one point is moving on clockwise direction. Let us consider 2 points moving with the same angular speed, but they are separated by an angle. So that can be represented by complex numbers. Here 2 points moving. Consider 2 points moving, 1 point and take another point. Here 2 points moving with the same speed, same angular speed, but separated by an angle that can be represented by the complex number. Here A is moving clockwise on a circle of radius a same, but they are separated by an angle phi. Okay, so that can be, then complex numbers can be represented by z1 of t. Z1 means first point moving with first point in represent చేసేదని z1 of t అంటాము. So here z1 of t equals to a into e power minus I omega t, and z2 of t is a into e power minus I into omega t plus phi, because these 2 points separated by angle phi. So that can be written as a into e power minus I omega t plus phi. So here complex function a e power minus I omega t plus phi is known as complex form of the amplitude function. So this is here a e power I phi is called complex amplitude. Complex